guys, it is Monday the 5th of August and I'm starting off my day with some crumpets. They're just Tesco crumpets and I've put on there some black currant jam. I can't remember if it's black currant or black cherry. I think it's black currant. I will stick the calories on screen. The crumpets were 105 each and the jam was 50 odd, I think. But yeah, that is my breakfast. Right, so just put the slow cooker on. I've stuck it on low. I have got quite a few JD seasonings. Haven't used any for a while. These are 0 count on Grow, so I don't have to count them. So basically, I've got a bolognese mixture in there. What I've got in here is cherry tomatoes, 5% mince, onion, yellow pepper, that bolognese mix, 2 tins of tomatoes. Should I say mushrooms? Because I've got mushrooms in there as well. So I'm going to let that cook down all day for like 6, 7, even 8 hours. And then I will decide if we're having bolognese or if I'm going to turn it into a lasagna. I will get a vote later off the kids. But yeah, this is the one of the crumbles. My friend had one. My mother had some yesterday and she said it was absolutely delicious. I possibly won't have any just for the fact it is like 510 calories a portion. If that was portioned into 5, which is high. The reason it's high, it's got almonds, not walnuts, hazelnuts and that on the topping. The apple cake I made, which, hang on, let me get it. Apple cake I made. And it looks like we've had some squirrels in here. Because this tin was full last night. You can see inside, my hands are clean, I'm going to touch it. Only my cronies are touching it, so it don't matter. You see all the apple in there? It was literally a sponge base. And then you put the batter in the tin, then you put a load of chopped apples on top. Then you were supposed to put a bit of sprinkling of sugar on, but I forgot that bit. And then you put the rest of the batter on top and then the rest of the sugar on top. So I just put the sugar on top instead. I know Dexter did have a piece because he said it was absolutely delicious. 320 calories for one of these pieces. Whether I have one or not later, I don't know. I do have some apples to use. I made them into apple sauce yesterday, like a chunky stewed apple. So I'm going to actually make an apple strudel because I got some pastry, reduced fat pastry to use. These bits, I couldn't fit them in a tin at the time, so I just cut one into half. So there's 2 less calorie bits in there. But yeah, there's lots of things to trip me up in this house. But my willpower seems to have set in this week and they're not bothering me one bit. See, that's the thing with me. If I'm either good or bad, there's no in between. And if I have one of these, it will be counted. I wouldn't dream of just going and thinking, oh, I'll have a piece of cake and stuff my face. Because when I'm being naughty, what's left in that tin, I could eat in one go. Yes, I did just say that. Because it's sweet and it's cake and that's the thing that gets me. But not bothering me one bit. So we shall put the lid back on. My mother gave me that tin. My sister bought some shortbread down when she came last. And I said to my mother, oh, I'll have that tin off you. Be handy. So yeah, I'll catch up with you for lunch. What I'm having for my lunch is 278 calories. All I've had to count is 100 grams of feta cheese. This is a orange flesh watermelon. And do you know what? It tastes absolutely delicious. It's nicer than the normal watermelon. And then I've got a fresh mint on it. If you haven't tried that combination, then go and try it because it's absolutely delicious. But that is my lunch. We have nipped out to Tesco's and we're actually on our way back. But we're going to Mum's friend Peggy for a coffee.
Oh look, there's another one of our cars.
What's the time? What's the time then? Should be having a tea.
Mum is behind us.
Oh, she's invited you to go.
You've invited.
She said she's put the kettle on for you.
Mum, look behind us.
I can't see see the wheelchair's blocking the mirror at the window. Anyway, needed some spaghetti because we've decided on spaghetti bolognese rather than lasagna. It's cooking nicely in the slow cooker, so when I get in, I'm just going to actually put my pasta in the slow cooker and let it cook in there for like an hour.
Mum.
On simple tea. And that whole lasagna, that whole slow cooker pot is 0 count.
Mum.
Obviously I'll have to count cheese. What, Dexter? Did you get that? Mum. What, Dexter?
What do you call it?
So you didn't even know what you wanted to
No, I
say.
do.
You're just going, Mum.
I do.
Has she
Would it
got
be
any
nice?
clothes for you?
Would it be nice if you put lettuce, or like a bunch of like vegetables and water and put it in a blender and like blend it up?
Ooh, bunch of vegetables with water, blend it up. Would that be nice?
What about not water? Just blended up vegetables.
Blended up vegetables. Well,
In a drink.
in a drink. Not my choice of drink, but
Is it? Would you call that a green smoothie?
well, if you put all green vegetables in it, yeah.
But then how do you make a green smoothie? Do you need to add milk?
Oh no, you don't add milk. You can add. You can make a green smoothie in that Thermomix. There was a recipe on there.
There's also one that just said smoothie.
There was some really nice smoothie recipes when I looked earlier. There was like a banana, honey and oat one.
Is she expecting you to be bringing stuff?
No. Right. I shall see you guys a bit later when we're back in the house, probably. Sorting out the old spag bowl. Guys, this is my dinner. It's 231 calories. The only things I've had to count is the Parmesan cheese and that bit of garlic bread. So I'll put a breakdown on screen, but we've got a bit of spag bowl. So yeah, that's dinner. So guys, I've had my food. I've got 273 calories left. Now we were going to do the Ninja Creamy ice cream, but we didn't get around to it. I was going to do apple strudel, didn't get around to it. However, we have just been hunting high and low because I had to find Mackenzie's birth certificate and passport. He has got a passport, cannot find it. I ain't looking anymore, but I found his birth certificate, so we're fine. Because he did get his job, so we need it for ID. So well done, Mackenzie. Anyway, I found my wedding guest book. Bearing in mind, there's quite a few people in this book that are no longer here. I'll give you a couple of messages out of here. You get nice ones like this, right? Doug and Edna, they're no longer here, both of them. That's Warren's auntie and uncle. A beautiful ceremony graced by a radiant bride and groom. So, I can't read that. So pleased we were asked to join you on your big day, and happiness to you both. And then Warren's sister and family have put, to Warren and Karen, we have had a lovely day. Karen, you look beautiful. And was it too bad? And was it... Oh, I think it says, and was it too bad? Hope you've had a happy day. How far in was that one? Hang on. Out of all the basements I've been locked in and force-fed, yours comes somewhere towards the bottom.
Who's that?
Jackie. Who's that on there? This one by my thumb.
Oh, Jackie and Ginger, isn't it?
Lanky really fancies the dude with the ponytail. Can he have his number as he's begging for it? Ginge. That's the sort of messages we had on our book. Needless to say, we don't bother with some of these. They look like nice ones. Just got to get to the dodgy right. There is quite a few nice ones. Somebody's kissed the book with makeup. Who's that? Oh, Kelly and Justin. Oh. Where's that one gone? Warren just read one out and I was like, can't see. Wishing you all the happiness on your special day. Thanks for sharing your day with us. All our love, Richard and Anita. That's our old neighbour. Can't even read some of the writing. They were probably too pissed. I'm going to sneeze. What's this one? Karen and Warren, don't listen to the bullshit. Karen and Warren, don't listen to the bullshit Winky has written. He's grizzled all day about money. Putting money in your card. By the way, I may as well grass up Ginge while I'm at it. He used the camera to take a photo of his ginger fatch. We put cameras on the tables. And what a waste of money getting them developed. They were literally full of men's ball sacks, hairy arseholes, tits. I'm surprised they even got developed. But I blame Warren's friends for that. I soon got rid of them. But yeah, he's not allowed to play out with them anymore. Are you? He's banned. But no, I thought it was funny. We were just reading that. Oh, and I just found my first passport. I think it was my first. Actually, it wasn't my first passport. It was one when I was about 18. Because I flew as a child with my parents. But that's the picture. How different do I look? I think I'm about 18 there. See, I was thin once. That's sort of what I looked like when I met Wazza. Now look at me, poor sod. Anyway, I'm rounding it up here because I'm not having anything else to eat. I've got to now go and put back the cupboard. Well, Warren is going to do it. Put back the cupboard. I found a rabbit run that I'm going to stick on Facebook now and see if anybody wants it because we have no rabbit now. I wouldn't use it for the guinea pigs. And it's too big for the tortoise because tortoise would just get through the bars. And I've got some old ceiling lights I'm going to chuck on, see if anybody wants them. But yeah, I shall see you tomorrow on the next one for another good day. I tell you what, guys, I have been absolutely shit hot since Way Day. I know we're only on Monday, but I'm looking forward to Saturday just to see what the scales say, you know. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. And hit that bell and you'll get notifications to let you know when I upload, which is usually 5:30 every day. I say usually. School holidays and it's mad here. But yeah, see you tomorrow on the next one.